Western long-range weapons supplied to Ukraine, including Storm Shadow missiles and HIMARS rocket systems, risk becoming ineffective as the U.S. halts intelligence sharing. On March 5th, the Trump administration announced the suspension of intelligence sharing with Ukraine, following a decision days earlier to cease all military aid to Kyiv. British media reported on March 6 that UK intelligence and military agencies were ordered to stop sharing US-gathered intelligence with Ukraine, potentially diminishing the effectiveness of guided Western weapons or rendering them useless. Throughout the three-year conflict, US intelligence has provided Ukraine with key Russian target coordinates, including command centers, ammunition depots, and air defense positions. Ukrainian officials acknowledged that deep strike operations into Russian territory would be significantly harder without the support. British defense expert Matthew Saville noted that Storm Shadow cruise missiles rely on US intelligence for precision targeting, and Ukrainian forces also need American decoy missiles to overwhelm Russian air defenses. Similar challenges affect HIMARS and M270 rocket artillery, which have previously disrupted Russian operations. US intelligence has enabled Ukraine to strike deep into Russian-held areas with ATACMS ballistic missiles, forcing Russia to relocate logistics hubs and slow its frontline advances. However, the Washington Post reported on March 6 that at least one HIMARS unit in Ukraine has not received U.S. targeting data for strikes beyond 70 kilometers for over a month. Ukrainian officer in the Kursk frontline confirmed that the last U.S.-provided target coordinates were received on March 3rd, after which communication ceased. David Axe from Forbes emphasized that HIMARS requires precise coordinates from sources like satellites, drones, and intercepted communications. Since Ukraine's surveillance capabilities, especially drones, operate mainly near the front lines, it has relied heavily on Washington's long-range reconnaissance. Without U.S. intelligence, Ukraine must rely on its own or European allies' resources, making high-precision strikes much more difficult. The last recorded ATACMS strike by Ukraine on Russian targets occurred on January 16th, days before Trump took office. Russia claimed to have intercepted all 6 missiles targeting Belgorod. Ben Barry from the International Institute for Strategic Studies ISS warned that Ukraine's long-range drone and missile attacks would face mounting challenges. While Kyiv retains strike capabilities, their speed and accuracy are likely to degrade, increasing risks of unintended civilian casualties. Ukraine's defense minister, Rustem Umerov, stated that the country is seeking alternative intelligence sources, including possible support from Germany. France's defense minister confirmed that Paris shares intelligence with Kyiv, though British intelligence cooperation remains complicated due to its alliance with the US. In the Five Eyes network, UK government spokesperson suggested London would continue supporting Ukraine, affirming its commitment to Kyiv's defense. However, experts argue that the US intelligence cutoff will have a significant impact, as Washington possesses unique surveillance capabilities unmatched by any other ally.